G'day, Steel Nation. How you going? It's Mark here, Mark Davidson from Steel Nation Australia. What's going on, West Country? Oh, what's that? Let's go! Baby! Yes! Yes! Let's go!
What's the deal with the schedule?
I think the stereotype that we drink Fosters, and the first Foster I saw was in Pittsburgh. It's a true story.
Yeah,
The first ever Foster I saw was in America. I've never seen one.
I thought that was like Australia for beer.
For what? Alrighty, Steelers Nation, welcome back to Steelers Nation Australia. I simply asked you the question, is it too late for Pittsburgh Steelers football talk? It might be. It might be. I just got done doing work. It's crazy. You guys know what's going on. I live in Australia. All the times are weird, but I'm super pumped up for day one. Got a few things I want to talk about with the Pickens, with the running back situation. G'day, guys. Good morning, you freaking dingo. G'day, JJ52. What's going on? Yeah, let's talk about it, man. I think there's enough people in here. I thought 3 o'clock. It's my 3 p.m. My 3:20 p.m. I legit went to work today, as everyone goes to work. Did my thing, was pickleball coaching, did some other things too at my youth center. And I'm still pretty buzzed up from today. And also I'm buzzed up from day one training camp. I want to talk a few things about Najee, the Pickens situation with the wide receiver, Tom Mazzani. Apparently there was a bit unhinged moment, but I'm not too, yeah. I'm not worried at all. I'm really not worried at all. This stuff. I'm actually quite happy that Tom Mazzani, that he had 9 people. Fantastic. Some people on the East Coast is like 1 a.m., 2 a.m., whatever it is. On the West Coast is like 9. So there's a big difference. I'm not too worried about this drama. I think it's just more crap that is, you can't talk trades. So let's make Pickens out to be the bad guy. And if Pickens in that situation, you know what? If he was in the wrong, then Tom is in the right for putting him in place and saying, mate, you're running the wrong route. And there's now these fighting. This happens. It's football. It's a locker room. It happens. If you guys have played in any team sport, you're going to have clashes with your coach and your player. I read nothing into it. Pickens drama, season's over. Yeah, I did see as well. Shout out to Steel Curtain Network. I saw their overreactions. Russ's outfield's now the future. Come on, let's be serious. If you're reading all the comments, Russell Wilson, Mike Tomlin said it best in his conference, a high strain, a bit of tightness around his calf muscle. You rest him. You let him chill out, and you get it another day, right? This is kind of exciting though. I did see one comment was one of the blokes on the Steelers radio network. They said there was over 10,000 fans. So shout out to those 10,000 fans who aren't in the comment section and they're actually going to the Latrobe and being a part of it. And all the kids. This is what's most fun. It's meant to be fun this time of year. Cheer our team on. I saw Peyton Wilson running around crazy, doing some crazy things. I saw the big pass by Justin Fields all the way over. Someone fell down. It was a 40-yard route to Van Jefferson, the receiver 2 talk. But this is going to happen. This is definitely going to happen in this time where we overthink, overanalyze, and we bring up these stories that are like crazy. There really isn't, is there, TD? There's not. There's never not really any off season. But hope you guys are doing well. I'm pretty pumped up. We'll go for about a half an hour. So I know everyone on USA is from the East Coast the East Coast or the West Coast, all different times. But let's start with this one. Actually, no. Let's start with a check-in because you guys are it's late night. Is it too late for Steelers talk? Obviously not, because people in the chat. So shout out to Daredevil, what's going on? Shout out to 99 who supplies the music, mate. Thank you very much. Shout out to Peter Piper. Shout out to George T. Just press play. Shout out to Seth Bell. G'day, mate. What's going on from Utah? G'day, Afton. How are you? Going to watch the replay later on, maybe tomorrow. Daredevil says that. We probably do. Like, I'm just so happy. I'm actually really happy. I'm actually really happy that football is back and our team is getting, walking through the crowd, signing autographs. I know Wes made a good comment about Patrick Queen was signing autographs for kids. I saw a tweet that was from what's his name? Rodney Williams did a really good thing as well. I thought that was fantastic, where he was signing autographs and grabbing stuff for fans for George Pickens and Fields. Football's back. It's for the families. It's for the kids. It's for the dad who works hard on mowing the lawns and cracks a beer, and the next minute he's watching football. Right? It's back. It's for us. We're back. For the ladies too. Ladies out there as well. So it's for everyone. But shout out to where is it? Shout out to Here We Go Show. Morning, you freaking dingo. Who else in the house? Steph's in the house. I eat, sleep, and 100%. Dead set. No, for us, we're good, right? For us, we're not too bad. I wish I could talk football like this all the time. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll do a late night session from 3 p.m. on a Friday. Maybe this might be one of the new live times because of my work is it's like 9 to 3 or 9 or 2 or 8:30, 8 to 2. Maybe I might make this a regular time and people just catch up later, because I'm, honest to goodness, at my best. Not in the morning when I'm waking up tired. I'm like, oh, shit, what's going on? I'm at my best when I'm pumped up after a good day of work. What's going on? Juice, GME in the house too. Mark, what are your thoughts? I've seen bits and pieces of his play. I saw some check down passes to Warren, I think Najee. I haven't looked into much to it all. I really just read about I listened to podcasts this morning with Omar Khan. I saw bits of that, and I saw bits of Mike Tomlin. I thought he was one of the funny questions. G'day, Chloe. G'day, Toddy. One of the funny questions that Mike Tomlin got asked. If you didn't see this, that's First Day Vibes by Steelers, social media. Shout out to those guys too. They're doing fantastic. Yeah, social media is going awesome for those guys out there. That's still a Pittsburgh Steelers, right? If anyone didn't see this Mike Tomlin comment, one of the broadcasters, radio blokes or whoever they are, I don't know, dudes in the media was like, hey, Mike Tomlin, what are your thoughts? What are your thoughts about wearing a white T-shirt this time? And where's the black T-shirt? It's like, what are you asking, dude? Who even cares? Who cares what T-shirt you wear? I thought it was a really odd question. I thought it was really strange they asked him what kind of T-shirt he's wearing, and Mike Tomlin's like, man, you know what Tomlin should have said? Where is it? Tomlin should have said this. Either this one.
We do not care.
Or this one.
Win. Let's go for the win, man.
Right? He's effing working. So I thought that was a really weird question from the media in that sense. But they always ask weird questions anyway. So who else we got in the chat? And alrighty. G'day, Pepper. What's going on? Pepper's in the house too. G'day. I can't believe you guys are awake. Got 12 in the house. It's really late. It's like 2 a.m. It's like your 2 a.m. And 100%. Yep. So Toddy in the house, Chloe in the house. Chloe says my central time in America. I'm always awake this time, midnight. And it's your Friday, correct? I'm pretty sure it's your Friday as well. Yeah, it's your Friday. No, it's your Thursday. No, it's your Thursday. Going into Friday. G'day, Pepper. Who else in the house too? Everyone else in there? Sweet. I don't know. Have you guys, what's kind of funny to me? I reckon there's a lot of podcasts on. Have you been going to all the podcasts and saying hello to everyone? I feel like everyone's jumping on, SCN, or I saw State was live today. I reckon you guys have been jumping around all the podcasts. I don't know if Maddie went live today, but I feel like everyone's jumping around trying to get all the news. Alrighty. Seth says our defense is going to be top 5. Oh, I hope so. Did anyone notice, right? Here's a question for you guys in the chat and the other guys who comment later. Did you notice that Joey Porter got bigger? He looks like meaner, bigger, tougher. He started to look a bit like his dad. Just saying, just add Joe Porter. I think he's going to be a bit of a menace out there. I think if he can tackle, I think he might be able to hit too. I think he's been hitting the weights, and there's something looks about him where last year looked like maybe a high schooler or whatever, a college dude. This year, Joe Porter, JPJ, looks a bit meaner, tougher, stronger. I don't know. Maybe it's that steel mentality wearing off on him. I think you're right. Seth Bell says our top defense is going to be top 5. Dead set. TJ Watt, Cam. Now we will talk about the Cam contract in a minute. I want to go down that route. Minka, Deshaun Elliott. He looks pretty fit out there too. These blokes. I even like the Dante Jackson interview. I think he was pumped up to be a Steeler. Like the way that he was talking. I'm very confident. Omar Khan said that he was a pretty good vibe over the group, and football's back. And when you're wearing black and gold, what else could you think, right? Holy dooly. Jet is only 10 p.m., 10:25. So it's like late, but it's not late, right? So it's only late on the East Coast. Fantastic. I'm effing working. Alrighty. Anyone else in the house? Dynasty were on earlier. Fantastic. Yeah, they were doing a makeup show. I couldn't do a show with them today or yesterday, top 5, because their power was out or something like that. Yeah. But okay, let's go down the route of this first. And I want to talk about, what was it? It was the Omar Khan on Cam. So Cam's been asked a question to everyone who's on those contracts. You know how it works out. If you're on a contract in your last year, then the Najee thing, they're going to talk about that, right? The media's going to go and harp and poke and prod. It's what sells. And right now, the Cameron Hayward thing is, I hope they sign him. I hope they sign him for a 2-year contract, 3-year contract, and he's there. And Keanu Benton is getting the next step to and Ogunjobi and all those dudes, right? But he was, if you didn't see this was Omar Khan talking about Pro Bowler Cam from Jerry Dulac. He said he wants to be, said he thinks that Pro Bowler Cam, who wants a contract extension, has a lot of football ahead of him. I expect him to be here from years to come. Now, I did see a lot of memes too on this thing, where it was like, well, didn't Omar Khan say a lot of positive things about Kenny Pickett, right? That's very true. But at the end of the day, it's a business, right? That's why the same thing with Najee. Najee was maybe a bit disgruntled, but that doesn't bother me. Najee's going to go out there and play his hard football, and he looks like he's got fitter in offseason too. I think he's going to have a really big year, maybe crack 1,000. And it is a business. So they're fighting not only for this year, but they're fighting for another contract. And I think that when it all comes together in this offense, and I know the Najee comments was something like, what was it here? It was something to do with not that one, this one. It was, let me think. They didn't know where the offense was headed. That was it. In terms of not offering him a contract extension, right? Now that could be very true. And Cameron Hayward has said, I think, times wants to get the deal done, but maybe something happens where he goes to another team. I'm at the point of try and sign him back. Get him back. Get back Cam. Get back Najee Harris. However, it doesn't happen. And hopefully in their last year, they'll play lights out football, strong physical football, and maybe other teams, they're trying to audition for other teams too. Do you know what I mean? So I'm not too worried about this Najee situation drama. I'm not really worried about the Cameron Hayward situation drama. I do want them to sign them, right? But Omar Khan is going to say that. He's going to say Pro Bowler, has a little football left, and they expect him to be here for years to come, yada, 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 right? But this always kind of happens, is this drama stuff, I think, with the connections for the fans, having this say, that say. They're going to get angry at Pickens. They're going to get angry at Najee Harris because maybe he wasn't too checked in for the media. I found it hilarious. I was pretty, I don't have the picture. Is it there? No, I haven't got it. I found it pretty funny that he went down the wrong way to not talk to the media. It was like a Marshawn Lynch event. It was like kind of, I'm only here because I'm not going to get fined. And then he ended up talking to the media anyway. But when push comes to shove, I think they'll be fine. I think when they get to training camp, do more reps, I think he'll be fed in. I think Najee's still number one. And I think Warren is, because they've got to figure out Warren's contract too. But of course, the media writer is going to script all this stuff out and go all drama crazy, right? So the Cameron Hayward stuff, it doesn't bother me that much. What's going on? Wobble and Jaw. He says, hey man, still should be at worst 3-1. That could be it's very true. It's an easier schedule up front. I think we have Falcons, Denver. I don't know who else we have. Falcons, Denver. Hope you're doing well too, Sam, mate. Falcons, Denver, Chargers, Colts. Still some tough games. I think we hope we can win the first one. But yeah, man, you've got your Seattle Seahawks as well. Cool. G'day, Randy. What's going on, mate? Where's your identity in the wash? Hang on. Do you want the real answer? Do you want the real answer? Or do you want the fake answer? Right. The real answer is the jumper. It's just normal, just a hoodie, right? It's a Marvel hoodie. The real answer is the Steelers jersey or jumper is in the wash. The fake answer? I don't think I have fake answer. I think the fake answer is the same one too. Holy dooly. Seth says, I'm upset they didn't pick up Najee Harris, 5th year. I love 22. 100%. I hope they sign him, but there's a possibility they won't. You know what I mean? Najee could have a really big year, get 1,000 yards plus, 1,200, 1,300, a lot of TDs, and then maybe the running back market, someone opens up to him, I don't know, like a Neil Johns or someone like that, picks him up, gives him a big contract. I don't know. I have no idea. So it does suck that Steelers don't really hold his contract, or maybe they reached out and said, we want you to be part of the program. But at the same time, to me, it's not the Najee Pittsburgh Steelers. So I do want them to sign him because I think he's a fantastic player. He's a fun player to watch. But we've got to let it play out. And I don't want to look too far into the future. That is, we're going to worry about his contract. But it looks like with his contract, they're not going to sign him until the end of the year. You know what I mean? And there's going to be a whole big number thing at the end of the year. And with Cameron Hayward, does it happen before off-season finishes? Right? And even Fry moved next year, I think. And there's like some other ones there. There's Warren. Crazy. It's crazy, crazy, crazy. Now, here's one thing, though. So, Toddy says the excuse that Steelers gave Najee is effing lame. But do we know that's I'm gonna play a little bit of, I'm gonna play both sides of the coin. Do we know that is exactly what the Steelers said? Is that why maybe Mike Tomlin isn't commenting on it as well? Like when these things happen, it kind of turns into a bit of like Chinese whispers. Do we know exactly what the Steelers said to Najee? Najee says to the media goes to Tomlin. Tomlin says nothing. So do we know? Overall, I don't think it overly matters too much because if he has a big year, the Steelers should hopefully reach out for a contract. If they don't reach out for a contract, we go to the draft. Go to the draft again. But like I said, I'll keep supporting the Steelers. And if Najee walks away, goes and plays for another team, and he plays fantastically, yeah, it's going to suck. But at the same time, we've got to deal with what they do. I don't think he will, though. I think they'll have to try and reach some agreement. They'll have to. I'm going to a mate's house for some beer. That's why I want to jump on here and g'day, what's going on? I want to jump on here, have a good stream, and then I'm going to go to my mate's house for some beers and some food later. Yes, we could try and maybe when we're both not so busy, Pepper, we could probably try and work on that. I got to really figure out like the logo. If I want to use this same logo, maybe the same logo, maybe we spice it up a bit. Maybe the same logo as the memberships, but maybe we spice it up. Woo! G'day, Wes. What's going on? Yeah. You can tell at the start of this new season, you have all these blokes from back east. Has to be 1:30 a.m. I know. That's why I titled my thing. Right. Is it too late to talk Pittsburgh Steelers football? And put in the comments below. What put in the comments below. That's a YouTube thing. Put in the comments below. Put in the chat. What was your favorite moment so far? I'm just fucking happy it's back. I'm sick of this rumor talk shit. I'm just happy that football is actually back and we can see things moving. And I've got to go back and watch all the interviews. Go back, watch Omar Khan's, Mike Tomlin's. Got to go back, watch some highlights too. I'm just happy it's back. Do you know what I'm saying? Just really keen that football's back. Awesome. Isn't that a song? I woke up this morning and I got my. I'm pretty sure it's a song. Holy dooly. Wes says, to me, it makes sense with all Steelers told him if that's what it is. They said because when you really take a close look at him, he might not fit this offense. Only time will tell. Yeah, I've heard this idea of talking about like zone running scheme and Najee more of a power scheme. Could be the idea, and maybe that's true. Maybe he's on his last contract, and the Steelers have a plan. It could be true. The doors, okay. I thought it was like something like that. And West says, if you look at it this way, they haven't signed anyone that is on their last year, the contract or extension in the offseason yet. Yeah, I feel like there's something to it. I'm not too worried. I think just let the season play out. We can't control it. We're not GMs. We're not couch GMs, and we'll see how it goes. Alrighty. Daredevil says, my favorite. my favorite. I'm so fucking over it, eh? I'm actually done with it, man. I'm so done. I'm completely done. Done with it. I'm done. Done. My favorite moments are the Ayuk talks. I'm done. Done. West says my favorite moments are Patrick Queen giving away his cleats at the end of the practice. He is 100%, dude. He is checked in. I love what he's doing. I love the other day when he was even him rocking up, dude, like this. That bloke, where is he? This bloke there. This bloke is ready to play, man. He's ready to play. He got the shades on, the Maverick shades. He's ready to play. Like I said, I feel like I'm this happy watching football. This defense is going to be fun. I feel like again, TJ Watt. They were talking really highly around Peyton Wilson, and he was like one of the first. I do have him there. Yeah. Peyton Wilson was one of the first players there, apparently, in the what do you call it? The first players to turn up to training camp, for I heard from one source. So he's taking you all in. He's taking, grabbing the bull by the horns and having a go. So it's the fun part. It's the fun part, man. Whoa. Where is it? Hang on. Hold up. Wait a minute. Is that right? Pepper says it's all good. We have 45 days. I still have my countdown. We did Christian 46 yesterday. Randy says I have listened to a couple interviews from yesterday. Troy Faratano and Dante Jackson interviews were awesome. Yeah, I like that idea too. I saw this thing around. There was Broderick Jones, left tackle, right tackle. There was like fans having some controversy over that. Just let it play out. Day one, Russell. Oh, we didn't. Okay, didn't even talk about Russell Wilson. But let it play out. Let the O-line play it out. If Broderick Jones can play both left and right, see how we go. Right? Nothing set in stone yet. I think there were some people mad too because Zach Frazier didn't take week one, player one reps. So let that play out. There's like how many weeks of training camp? 3 weeks training camp. There's 3 preseason games. Maybe they're taking their time to develop. So I'm not too worried. Actually, I should have titled this whole thing. I'm not too worried. Steelers fans need to chillax, right? We're getting a lot of information all at once because we've been starving for this for what? Fucking, I don't know, 2 months. 2 months starving for all this like black and gold attention. So I'm not too worried about the offensive line changing things up. Alrighty. Are you guys, I think you're all just singing songs. Get at home. What's going on, mate? How are you? Homer. What's going on? What else do I want to show you as well? 13 people in here. I can't believe. What time is it? This is nuts. USA time. So it is 1:30 a.m. on a Friday morning in Washington. Chicago's 12:30. Denver 1:30. Phoenix 10:30. Anchorage. Where's that? Is that Alaska? 9:30. And Hawaii is 7:30. I might move to Hawaii. 7:39 p.m. and Los Angeles is 10:30 on my 3:30. But we didn't come here to talk about time, right? Holy dooly. Dude, that's an awesome name. Mark, have you ever been to Memang? Is that a real name? Is that a real thing? Mamang Kuku Parang Ja? No, I've never been there. No. Never ever. That's insane. Is that in Bali? It sounds like somewhere in Bali or like some, Asian country. In Australia? Nah, I've never. Where is that? Hang on. What do you call it? I can't even copy it. Mamangku? Is it like? Oh, it's a hill. Oh, it's in South. No, I've never been to South Australia. Nah, it's probably one maybe an Aboriginal name from yonks ago. Have you been there? I've never been there. Hooly dooly. Alrighty, 14 people. 14 people in the house. That's a good question. I don't mind that question. Tom says, how can we play Benny Bishop or Beanie Bishop on first team reps, but our rookies on O-line are playing backups today? I guess maybe there's different like defensive philosophies in that sense. I do hope they kind of rotate around like Peyton Wilson with E-Rob and Queen. But that's a good question. Maybe the offense is a bit more trickier to learn. But I don't think we should put all our eggs in one basket. G'day, Blue Nose. What's going on? I don't think we should put all our eggs in one basket in that sense. Like, okay, this guy plays rookie snaps here, first one snaps, and this guy doesn't. It worked out with JPJ. Yes, he didn't get the start straight away. It worked out with Broderick Jones not getting the start straight away. Now he is. So I'm not too worried. Like I said, not too worried about them not playing players who I want them to play. I want to see Falatano out there. I want to see Jones out there too. I want to see Frazier out there. But I don't know. I don't know. G'day, Blue Nose. What's going on, mate? It has been a while. It's been a long time. I haven't been doing too many lives. Hopefully, I'm going to go more lives than usual. Going to pump up. It is a late night study. Hey, it feels like that. G'day, Kingdom. What's going on? 100%. I agree with that too. West says here, because Beanie Bishop didn't start with the first team, they played three safeties with Elliott playing slot corner. He looks pretty fun, dude. I'm pretty keen to see what he does. He's a former Raven playing safety. I think he's checked in too. When I say like checked in, I think like they're ready to hit hard, play physical football, and to try and be that top 5 defense. I think Deshaun Elliott's checked in. Oh, I didn't see it. Did I? Oh, hang on. Oh, I don't have it. I've got Mike Tomlin wearing a white shirt, but I don't have. No. If you guys didn't see it, I'm going to find it. I'm going to bring it up. There was another picture as well with Troy. Troy 43. I can never say his name. Polamalu. I say too fast. Troy was with Minka. If you didn't see that, you were missing out. Where was it? Did I even? No. I don't know where I put it. I'm gonna find it. It might be too hard to find. Anyways, there was Troy talking with Minka. That was fantastic too. He's been more involved. Shazier was out there, I think, with the defense as well. That was cool. Early dooly. You know what's crazy? Did you write a comment the other day? I think it was either you or JJ52 wrote a comment about, or someone, that they said they're gonna crush Claypool. Yeah, I didn't understand that question at all. I thought that was crazy. Palamalu. It's because I speak too fast. I speak tough. I speak way too fast. Well, oh, dude. Will Aaron Rodgers break his playing time record from last year? What? 6 snaps? What's he going to do? He's got to break. Sorry, I got an itchy back. He's going to break 7 snaps. I'm going to say yes. Didn't he go to Europe? Didn't he go to Egypt or something like that? He didn't show up for minicamp for some reason, and he just went to Egypt and said, "No, I'm not going to go to minicamp. I can't. I don't like Aaron Rodgers. I never liked him at all." What else was I going to talk about? Oh, that was the Khan or Najee stuff. We talked about that. So he wants to see him. He felt it was the right choice at the right time, and still sees a future with Najee at Pittsburgh. So that's Khan. That's Khan on Najee. I think I talked about Pickens, but yeah, let's go back. Are you worried? Okay, here's a question for everybody in the live chat, in the comment section. If you get this far, are you worried about Pickens' outburst? I'm not. So when I saw this morning, Ray Fittipaldo from PPG, receiver coach Zach Azani and George Pickens got into a heated exchange late in practice, right? When Azani didn't like the way Pickens executed the assignment, Pickens didn't take too kindly from Azani's words. Some of the other receivers approached Pickens after the exchange, but Pickens was visibly upset. And both parties, like Pickens can be upset, hold yourself. Maybe there's a temper flare up. It's not a huge issue to me. Like maybe if he punches someone, yeah. Maybe if he does like the Aaron Donald and punches a teammate, dead set. There's an issue. But as long as he didn't punch Zach Azani has all right to say, hey Pickens, you're getting out of the line. You should have done this, blah, blah, blah. I'm not too worried. Again, like I said, my other title should be I'm not too worried about it. 8 snaps. You said that? Yeah. Said Claypool's going to get laid out. Yeah, dude, 100%. I haven't got the video, but I've got the picture. Where's the picture? Do I still have it? Oh, yeah, I still got it. That's Queen. That's there. Like this Pickens drama, I think the sports media, they have to write something, and you'll see my favorites out there, the chats and the all Steelers talk. They will run with this story and they'll put a lot of shade and heat on Pickens. Maybe that's not meant to be there, right? I don't think there needs to be that much shade or heat. It's legit the first day of practice. Like we have so many more days of practice. We're talking about practice, like practice to go. So many more days, man. Alrighty, let's have a bit of. I've really enjoyed this, by the way. It's been fun. It's been so much fun. Who's hey, man. Hey, that's funny. I know I'm the same. There's because we're the diehards. There's this podcast everywhere, right? And everyone's talking the same thing. You know what I mean? Alrighty, let's go to a quick little break, and that's a fair point. That's a fair comment. That's a fair point. A quick little break, and we'll come back for some questions and end the show. No, not at all. Not at all, bro. Not fucking one bit. Not one bit. G'day, just me. What's going on? Yes. How good's that? Everyone's coming in saying hello. Alrighty, quick little break, and I'll come right back.
It's the Steelers. What isn't there about it? Studs everywhere. Man, I'll play punter if they want me to. Whatever coach tells me, I'll play. Man, I love football. I love to play the game of football. I'm ready to play football. And I'm happy to be here. Just happy to be here. I'm just happy to be here. I'm happy to be a part of this team. So I'm happy to be here. I love the game of football. I think it's an art. I think it should be played a certain way. And that's why I love to play the game. I just love football.
All right, I got to tell you. There is some great comments in a row. Blue Nose Steelhead says, shout out to Blue Nose, says, I hope they play some good pump up music at practice while they like Claypool gets laid out. He definitely will. Like there's going to be a fight or something. Like now, think about this. Think about Minkah Fitzpatrick and Claypool, how they had a bit of a scuff a few years ago, right? Now he's on the other side. Now, like there's going to be something. That is my guess. My guess, something happens between Minkah and Claypool. Or JPJ and Claypool. Something's going to happen where they push him the wrong way, they hit him the wrong way, and tempers are going to fly up, right? It's going to be something like that. Unless Claypool's not even on the... Actually, Claypool, he might not even be able to be on the first team reps. He might be like third or fourth receiver. I don't know. Then TD says, I think it's better to get this out of the way. I agree with you. It is. Settle things down. If it comes up, two blokes fight it. You fight it out, you figure it out and go, sweet, you did this wrong. I stuffed up. Move on, right? It's not too much of a drama. Then JJ52 says, do you want to talk about Ayuk? No effing way. Sorry, mate. I just don't think he's going to come. I do not think he's going to be a Pittsburgh Steeler in 2024. Just Me's in the house too. Thank you, Just Me. Welcome back. Far out. It's good that, yeah, I agree. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, dead set. All right, last topic. Last thing before I go and have some afternoon tea. You guys call it? Do you guys call it that? I don't know if you call it afternoon tea. Gonna have some afternoon tea, some dinner, and then call it a show, right? Here's the thing with the Wilson thing, right? Now, I did hear there was one reporter, Alan Saunders, talk about there could be an idea of a quarterback competition involving Justin Fields and Russell Wilson. Let's get everyone's comments on this, because I really don't think there is one. In terms of the way that Mike Tomlin has been showing things happening, it's going to be Russell Wilson. I think it's going to be him to be quarterback number one, and then Fields comes in to play quarterback number two, back up, and then you play both, throughout the year. If Wilson goes off and has a big year, then maybe you sign him for a contract. I don't know. True. Okay. Oh, okay. We just don't announce it when we have tea and there's no certain time of day. Yeah, we call it like afternoon tea. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, there's too many. There's too many rants on the Ayuk one. I can go back and find it. I can go back and find the Fields one. There's honestly about half an hour, I think, of me talking about Fields won't be a Pittsburgh Steeler. But the Ayuk ones, okay, let's ready. Brandon Ayuk will not be a Pittsburgh Steeler in 2024. Mark the tape. 26, 07, 25 for yours, 24, wherever you guys are from. Mark the tape. Mark the tape from Steeler Nation Australia. Brandon Ayuk will not be a Pittsburgh Steeler in 2024. Not going to happen. I'm so fucking over it that is still talking point about we haven't got a receiver too. Who scored the touchdown today? Van Jefferson. Who threw it? The backup quarterback being Justin Fields. He is the backup, right? I'm with you 1,000%. I'm over hearing his name. Done. I know you're joking. I know it's play on words or not play on words, but I know you're taking the piss, right? I know you're joking, so it's kind of funny. But yeah, okay. Back to yes, I agree. Back to the talk about Wilson, right? There was the Alan Saunders, I think, said on one of his podcasts talking about Wilson, how there's going to be a quarter competition between Wilson and Justin Fields. I just don't see it. I think Mike Tomlin he hasn't announced that Wilson will be the starter, but I feel like he's going to get week one reps. He rested him because he had a sore leg today. Now, just because we see Justin Fields throwing the football deep to Najee, to Frymouth, to whoever, right? It's good. It's great. It's good that Fields can get more reps, be a part of the offense. We saw Kyle Allen today, but I don't think that just because Fields is there today, it means that Fields will be starter. Now, I don't care whoever he does start, but I think that Wilson, you give him the best shot because he's a veteran guy, and you build the roster around him, run the ball, do quick passes, get Wilson involved. He still looks fit and fast, ready to play. If he's got the arm on him, he should be good. But I don't believe it's going to be Justin Fields versus Russell Wilson, right? I think he'll do it. I think definitely Wilson is a starter for sure. All right, who are we doing? Seth Bell says, my opinion, we're going to roll with receiver room that we have. Yeah, 100%. They're going to feature in Frymouth as well, Van Jefferson. They're going to feature in everyone, right? The one thing I didn't hear. G'day, Jerry. What's going on, mate? Good morning, dude. This is a good time. Are you guys pretty cool? Are you cool with this time? Wait, are you cool? Are you cool with this time? I'm fucking having so much fun. Are you cool with this time? If everyone's cool with this time, late night Steelers talk on a Friday after I finish work, I might keep it a thing because it's working, man. 16 people, I can't believe. I was maybe thinking like one person would show up. Woof. That's super funny. Yeah, I'm thinking that Allen starts. Yeah, why not? He played for the Washington Commanders. I think he played for the Vikings. I think he's played some snaps. Hang on, starts and stats. Kyle Allen, Pro Football Reference, right? He has played 7 games. 7 games start. Yeah. Hang on. No. Wait. He's played 19 games starting. His quarterback record is 7-12, 4,734 yards, 26 TDs, and 21 interceptions. He's 1-0 for the Panthers. No, sorry, 6-7 for the Panthers. He's 1-3 for the Commanders, and he's 0-2 for the Houston Texans. Maybe it should be Kyle Allen. I don't know. Why not? He's been playing football. Could happen. No, I'm just only joking, but you never know. I'm kind of cool. I'm kind of cool with Russell Wilson. I think he will become quarterback number one. Such as a different quarterback room, eh? Yes, no, it's not happening. J-Double says he's never not taking the piss. I like that. It's fantastic. I the other day I made a mistake too. I thought Plumlee was drafted by the UFL team, which he was, but he's still on the roster. It's exciting. G'day, yeah, 99. What's up, man? I can't wait. I just can't wait to play your music again. You know what I mean? I should play your music now. If you want to check out this, check out McCracken Music. So type in mccrackenmusic.net. This is Cameron McCracken and his Game Time Jam. All right. Put that in the background. Holy dooly. Yeah, it's so good. You guys are turned up. Love it. Good on the West Coast. Okay, cool. Right. I'll definitely do it next time. 18 people, I'll do it next time for sure. Seth Bell says, I'm happy that finally we have a QB room that doesn't include a guy with that's fair call. Yeah, it's like that, right? Yeah, that's a very good you guys are full of the good comments today. I get what you're saying. Every single time the Browns the Browns fans or Bengals fans would say, rah, 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 rah. You know what I mean? So you guys are cool with that. There you go. Sweet. You guys are nuts. Still at 2 a.m. I'm here for it. Yeah, now you know how I feel waking up at 3 a.m. to watch games. Alrighty, we're going to start to end the show soon. I just wanted to catch up and look, really, dudes, it's day one. We have so many more things to talk about. I didn't even talk about Roman Wilson. I didn't see him play yet. I didn't see Joey Porter play that much today in their reps. I haven't seen too many highlights, but I've seen the interviews from players. And also I saw a good interview from Keanu Benton too. And he was talking, I think, about college and how he's ready for the next step and he wants to push away the college or whatever. I think that's kind of sweet too. Alrighty. Thank you, McCracken Music, for that. That's awesome. I'm still working on my countdown too. G'day, Kelvin. What's going on, mate? Yeah, what's going on? What's PQ? Patrick Queen? We went through that, but I'd probably say it's Wilson. I think it has to be Wilson. Maybe I'll get like a different audience too. So g'day, Kelvin. Welcome to the show. Maybe this time of night. Maybe like YouTube send it to a weird different audience, right? Insane. Yeah, I've heard that he could be a receiver / maybe he could be like a utility guy, like an athlete. Maybe he does kickoff returns. I like the idea that Tomlin was talking about. I'm all over the shop. I like that Tomlin was talking about also that he hired and they went and signed Matakevich because you were at camp today. He went and signed Matakevich because he's a teamer, right? Rodney Williams, I think he'll be a good teamer. I like that stuff. I think they're getting little pieces everywhere, right? TJ Watt and Highsmith, I think they're going to be cool together. The outside linebackers. What's going to happen with Mark Robinson? Do we see any? Is it Moon, the other middle linebacker? Do we see Peyton Wilson take Mark Robinson's job? All those kind of things, man. That's awesome. 99 says I attended camp today, so I got a really itchy nose. Hang on, I got to scratch my nose. You don't want to see this. Wait. It's so itchy. Hang on. Wait a minute. It's so itchy. Hang on.
After the next two, is he still aggressive?
Yeah, what do they call them? The con artists? I like that. I saw that, man.
I was in pain. You don't want to see that. What else was I talking about? Yeah, like who's going to step up and take certain people's roles or positions? Like I think Matakevich will go to the teamer role. I think called Darrell Patterson. I think he was on like injured, something like that. So yeah. Woof. Alrighty, let's get out of here, guys. That was fun. That was so much fun. So 99 says I attended the camp today. I have to say the biggest camp story is Kyle Allen. That's awesome. Had more completed passes than Russell Wilson. I think only did Russell Wilson even throw football today? Maybe he did. Tommy Maddox starts at number 8. Dude, would that be insane if we see another quarterback going that far down the depth chart to play? That'd be insane. Randy says, I was just getting ready to hit the rack. Hit the rack? What's that mean? Is that like a bed? And the Steel Nation popped up. My bad. Hey, man, it's fun. Wilson the Beats with Eels. Yeah, I think he'll start. I think he'll be good. Yeah, but he's got to shake that. I reckon he's got to shake that. You know what I'm saying? If he can shake that mess from Denver and start new with the Steelers, I think they're going to support him and back him with their running game. Yeah, true. Plumlee and Fields together. Alrighty. That was fun. Yep, let's get out of here. Thank you, everyone. That was cool, man. That was cool. And we'll try and do it maybe next Friday. I'm just really buzzed after work. So I'm going to, I don't know. I'll just be catching up. Maybe not live every day, but catching up with, maybe live tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Friday, Saturday? Maybe live tomorrow. We'll see how we go. Thank you, everyone in the chat. Steelers Live. We answered the question. Steelers Live. Is it too late for this to talk Steelers football? No, it's not. We had over 21 people in the chat. That blows my mind. That is insane. So I love that. So good. To be honest, I'll be very honest. I thought this said rankings for KFC. I thought Kelvin was like, what are the rankings for KFC? The rankings for the AFC: Chiefs 1, Steelers 2, Bengals 16, and then you guys can figure out the rest. Alrighty, let's get out of here. I'm out. Thank you very much, everyone. Thank you, Kelvin, for jumping the show. Thank you for the late night edition. Pepper says, thank you for hanging out with us at the university at HDU. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, thank you guys. Let's play the. Do I have an? I do have an exit music, don't I? Wait. All right, see you later. I'll see you guys later. Hey, Road. Left the light on. See you later. Bye.